Hello, good day. Today I'm going to show you how to install the CallShop software in order for you to make calls, for your customers to make calls, and for you to bill your clients. So once you have downloaded the setup file, you just have to install the CallShop by double clicking on the setup file and then just following the instructions to install the CallShop. Once your CallShop has been installed, you just have to click finished. It will open up the software. Please enter the username and password which we have provided you with in order for you to run your CallShop. And once you have done that, you click on registered required, you click on next. It will bring you up to the rates file. For now we'll just select get sample rates. These are not the actual rates which we provide, these are just sample rates. And once you do that, you just click save and close. It's loading those rates. Once those rates have been saved, you click on next. You click on next again. You give your CallShop software a username and a password. For now we'll just use admin. Once you open your CallShop software, it's going to ask you to confirm all these security alerts. You just have to allow all these security alerts, all these boxes which it's asking you for, and this is your actual CallShop software. Now the next step is for us to configure our Linksys device. So before we configure our Linksys device, I just want to show you some features here. The booth management in this CallShop software, you can have 2 booths, 4 booths, 8 booths, 12. Let's say for example we want 12. We can select 12 and our CallShop will open again. Thereafter you'll able to see that we have 12 booths. Okay, we're able to use 12 booths. So for now we're just going to use less booths for now. We'll just leave it as 4. Okay, so this is basically the CallShop software. In order for us to configure our Linksys, our devices, we will go to booth management. The booth number 1, we will rename this is Cabin 001. This is going to be used to configure your Linksys device, your username and password. Once you do that, you can do the second one. Alright, once that is done, we can configure the Linksys device. Now just to explain to you quickly, this IP address, it's going to be the proxy to configure the Linksys device, and the username and password for the Linksys is what we just named right now, Cabin 001, Cabin 002. So for now we are just going to configure one line in the Linksys. So we'll go to our Linksys, we'll go to line 1, the IP address, we'll get it from here, 192.168.1.5. so it's 192.168.1.5, and as I said, we named it as Cabin 001, Cabin 001, Cabin 001, Cabin 001. Authorization ID will select yes. Codec should be G729 with preferred codec yes. We'll save the settings. Okay, once that is done, you will see the Kevin 001 came online. Before we make a call, I just want to show you some of the features on how you can set your own rates. Your rates management is this file here. You can edit your selling rates by simply just searching for the destination. For example, let's say you click on I, you want to change these selling rates. Before we do that, let's change our currency. We just have to go to text and currency. If you're using USD, you'll use it as USD. Whatever currency you want to use. You want to use euros, you can use euros. Once that is done, you save it. Then you go back to your rates management file. You edit it. Now you can change your rates by just simply clicking on it and entering the amount. For this case, because we're using euros, it will be 2 euros. You want to change a country, let's say for example a country with the letter R. We can simply just click on the file and we can rename the file. As I said, these provider rates, these are not the rates we provide you with, these are just sample rates. Your selling rates, you will need to set your own selling rates. Your selling interval, if you are charging your customers per minute, you will leave this as 60-60. If you charge your customers per second, you will change this to 1-1. Most customers charge their clients 60-60, so you'll just leave it as 60-60. There's another feature here. If you want to multiply all of your selling rates, you can also enter an amount and multiply it by 3 or 2 and click on apply. For now, as I showed you, it's simple to change your selling rates to your customers. You just click on the file, you just click on a rate and you enter it. And don't forget, because we're using euros, these will be all euros. Your customers will be charged according to the euro amount. Next, we'll save and close it. Thus, we don't want our calls to be rounded off. We want our customers to pay the exact amount, so we'll just leave this as 01. Okay, the application will start again. Once we open up the application again, we just wait for this box to close, which means it's connected. Now we can make some calls. So let's make a quick test call. Okay, I'm dialing a number, we're making a test call. We'll get the call established and we'll see from there. Okay, as you can see, it's in ringing mode. Once the client answers, the call will be connected. Okay, so now the call is connected. As you can see, it's building and these are the charges. I'm going to drop the call just to show you what happens thereafter. Once the call is disconnected, the customer can continue to make calls. You can see all the customer's calls made here once you click on unpaid calls. So we'll just make another call quickly just to show you the function of the software. As you can see, it shows you the last call, the amount, the total charges. Okay, we're making another call now. It's in ringing state. Okay, the call, there's no one that's answering the call now. Let's make another call. Okay, so we're making another call now. Okay, the call is being established now. As you can see, it's building again. Once the client ends the call will drop. It will show you the total charges. You can see the list of calls here. Once a customer is finished, you can clear the booth by clicking on clear booth. You can see the total amount. You just have to double click on this box here, click on add payment, then press OK. The booth has been cleared. So this is the way how the software functions. We have reports. You can see the call summary for the calls that were made. Now I want to show you the actual web account where you will see your CallShop balance as well as your real rates, the rates that we provide you with. So you will basically go to www.callshop.co.vs portal. Okay, this is your client's area. The same username and password that we have provided you with. You will use this username and password to log into your VS portal. This you can check your balance, your CallShop credit balance, as well as your charges for the calls and your rates for every destination. So once this is loaded, we will log in to our account again. Okay, once we log in, you can see your CallShop balance on the top here, $4.97. Our system is in US dollars. As you can see, calls history. If you click on calls history, it will show you all the calls. As you can see, we've made these calls, and it will show you the charges for these calls. You can see your rates. These are the real actual rates which we provide you with. You can search by destination. You can search by country code. This is how you check your rates. Your payment history. Every time you send past payment, you'll able to find your payments listed here, the amounts that you have recharged. So this web portal is where you will find your actual charges for the calls, what we have billed you, your actual buy rates which you buy from. And remember, the CallShop software is to bill your customers. These rates here are only for you to set your selling rates in the currency you are going to charge your customers. Those provided rates, these are just sample rates, so just ignore that. So that's basically how the software actually works. It's a very wonderful software to bill your customers. We have internet feature also. If you have an internet cafe, you can charge your customers for time on the internet. It's basically a very easy to use software. If you need any help, you can always contact the company directly. That's basically it. You can contact the account manager if you are interested in the software. We also offer reseller solutions where you can create CallShop accounts for other customers, set your own rates, and make profits from that. Thank you very much for watching this video. We look forward working with you very soon.